Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 25th through the 31st. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, let's get started. All right, Cancer, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Seven of Rods, which the Seven of Rods is a defensive card. It represents standing your ground, standing up for what you believe in, standing up for yourself, or whatever it is that you want badly. For me, this card will come up when someone wants something very much. So this card is actually, in my opinion, this is not a bad card whatsoever, because it takes, it takes a lot of courage and a lot of willpower and a lot of strength to be able to stand your ground. And most people do that with something that they very much want. So, there could be something that is very much on your mind this week, Cancer, something that you very much want. All right, so let's take a look. All right, now the overall energy that I have for the entire week, Cancer, is actually the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups can represent feeling bored, feeling comfortable. If this is in regards to like a relationship, you could feel comfortable within your relationship. Doesn't mean there's anything wrong. This is a card that can represent feeling bored, feeling flat. But this also, for me, I see this card as, this person is down. They're emotionally uninspired. They're not, they're not at their happiest. And it's because they're focusing on these three cups here, and these three cups are empty. So they're focusing on the negative. There's a fourth cup that is trying to come in, an offer that's trying to come in, and this is actually a beautiful, full cup. It's a blessing, but this person is not noticing it, and it's because they're so focused on the negative. So when I see this card, I always tell people that they have to, try to be more optimistic. Try to focus on, the more positive things in your life right now. So, because this is a general reading, for some of you, there could be an offer coming in this week. Maybe that's, what you're standing your ground in regards to. Maybe, you want whatever this is, because this card can also represent an offer. And then for others, for other Cancers, this could be Spirit just simply saying that you need to be a little bit more optimistic. And then, this is also an energy of just kind of feeling bored. It's, which isn't bad, Let's see what else we have here. Now we're starting out with the King of Swords. So this is actually my Warrior King. This is a very strong character, and you know, I'm sensing for some of these you know, some of my Cancers here watching this is going to be your energy, especially with the Seven of Rods here at the bottom of the deck, and then the Four of Cups here, which, you know, maybe, you know, there's something you want very much, and maybe you're a little pessimistic, or maybe you're down, or yeah, maybe this is also an offer that you want very much. So I feel like, you know, this could be your energy, which the King of Swords is, you know, he's very analytical, he's very logical, he's very much in the mind, but he's a very strong character. He's a very strong-minded individual. And when he wants something, he really, you know, focuses in on it. He's very determined, and he really goes after it. And I really feel like he's always a victor. So just try to you know, hang in there, stay positive. And, you know, if this is the energy that you're opening this week with, I feel it can be very beneficial for you, because directly underneath him, I do have the Sun. So I feel like, you know, whatever this is, if this is an offer, or if this is you going after something that you want, I do think that you could be in the spotlight in some way. Or, you know, this could actually bring in a lot of happiness and turn, you know, this frown upside down, you know. This is like the most optimistic card in the entire deck. This is beautiful. This also can represent children. So there could be some children that are, you know, very significant this week. But this represents just prosperity, abundance, vitality, success, good health. It's a very blessed, fortunate energy. This is you know, being very happy, maybe in the spotlight in some way. And this can have something to do with, you know, maybe the large company you work for, if you happen to work for a large company, because, you know, he has his back to the Hierophant, which can be a large company. This can be advice. This can be, you know, advice from a trusted mentor. I don't really say religious figure anymore, just because nowadays, you know, it doesn't have to be a religious figure. You could be seeking, you know, like spiritual counsel or some sort of guidance from a friend, or any sort of trusted mentor or person around you. This card also represents marriage, conforming, traditional values, paperwork, having to do, you know, a lot of paperwork. Sometimes I can see this card as something legal sometimes, which I do happen to have the Justice card in the spread as well. So there very well could be something legal going on. And if this isn't your energy, Cancer, this always could be like a lawyer, a judge, or someone who works within the justice system, because the King of Swords can be a man who sits in judgment. Maybe you are a Cancer who actually works within the legal field. Now, underneath the Hierophant, I do have the Six of Swords, which is, you know, a very nice card. It represents you moving forward. You could actually be traveling this week, Cancer. Or, you know, this is just simply you moving forward in your life. This is you moving out of stormy waters into more positive waters. This is always a positive progression. This is always, you know, you moving to a better place, environment, or situation. So there's an upgrade here. So I feel like, you know, you possibly could be moving out of, you know, some sort of difficult period, because I have the Ten of Swords here. And don't get scared when you see this card. For me, because it is a 10, it is a temporary energy that it's letting me know that this cycle is now completing. So you've gone through the worst of it. This is absolutely an ending now to a difficult time or a difficult period within your life. So I feel like, you know, that's probably why you're moving forward here. You're leaving this behind. Maybe that's why I have the Four of Cups here, because I also have the Five of Cups here. So, you know, both of these cards I normally always bring up, you know, focusing on, you know, the good things you still have around you. This person is focusing on the 3 spilled cups, but they still have 2 full cups behind them. So even if something is lost and something is no more, you still have something remaining. So there's still something to look forward to. There's something to be grateful for. So some Cancers might have experienced, you know, they could be maybe thinking back to the past. You know, you could have some regrets. You could just be thinking back to these difficult times. You know, and if something was done to you that was unfair, this could be the week that you are getting maybe some karmic justice, or, you know, there could be a fairness coming in, an equality coming in, evening out these scales here and bringing balance. You know, maybe that's why I have the 4 of Cups with the 5 of Cups here. It's definitely linked to this 10 of Swords, but I feel like very strongly this has already happened. You know, you are moving on from this, but maybe it's been a little hard for some Cancers. But this could be the week that, like I said, maybe some karmic justice, or maybe literally you could be receiving a decision, you know, something legal that's very significant coming through. This also can be some sort of contract, because I also do have the Hierophant here. So for some of you, this could be like a divorce. Maybe this was a bad marriage. You know, you've been moving on from it. You're in the process of, you know, moving, you know, somewhere better, somewhere that's going to bring a lot of joy into your life, even maybe somewhere that is better for your children. You know, but maybe it's just been a little hard for you. You know, maybe you're struggling with trying to be optimistic, but just know that, you know, the worst is behind you. So this could be a man that's helping you, the King of Swords, or, you know, this could be your energy. If this is your energy, then that's wonderful. You know, even if this is a man who's helping you, I think that, you know, that's very beneficial. Now, we're leaving this week and going into the following week with the Empress. So this could be your mother. She could, you know, or this could be like a wife or a mother that's tied into this, or this could be your energy. The Empress represents that motherly figure, and she represents fertility, creativity, birth, new beginnings. So, you know, physically you could be very fertile this week, so just, you know, take that into account. But also you could be very fertile with just creative ideas. And she represents birth and new beginnings. So this very well could be, you know, you're ending this difficult cycle here, or this difficult period, but, you know, you're starting something, you know, beautiful. You're starting something honestly beautiful. And the 6 of Swords is very positive. You're leaving, you know, stormy waters behind you, and you're moving towards peaceful, harmonious waters. So this is, you know, very nice. And it's something very much to look forward to. Let me draw you an additional card. All right, so please show me an additional message for Cancer for this upcoming week. What does Cancer need to know? All right, this card wanted to come out, but I stopped it. But I feel like it really wants to come out, so. Wow, Mystique. And this is a great card. It says, keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to appear, Cancer. Wow, this is wonderful. And it couldn't resonate more with your reading. Keep charging ahead. Remain positive. Keep charging ahead. Keep moving forward. Don't take no for an answer. And that very well could be why we have the 7 of Rods here. Keep defending yourself, standing your ground, you know, standing up for whatever it is that you want very much. And for some of you, this could have to do with something legal, maybe something to do with like a divorce, or, you know, with a company, or even something that was just maybe done to you unfairly. Whatever this is, you know, if you're feeling a little down this week, this is Spirit. This card fell out. I stopped it with my finger. I caught it, but when cards flip out like that, they're very significant. So this is Spirit just telling you to keep going, keep charging ahead. So that's beautiful. You know, this is a lovely reading. I think it's inspiring, and it's definitely giving you the motivation to continue on and hang in there. I feel like for many of you, this is your energy, and it's going to be just, you know, very beneficial for you. So just remain positive and just keep going, keep charging, Cancer. Okay, so I do hope you enjoyed this reading, Cancer. Take care.